Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. We're gonna be decorating in the valley. We're also gonna be cleaning up our main valley a little bit so that we can decorate and I guess gather some resources, but we're essentially gonna be like cleaning up all of I'm not sure about night thorns. Night thorns will definitely clean up in the area we're decorating, but otherwise we'll clean up like all of the rock spots and all the other spawnable items within the biomes. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday today. It's almost the end of the week, which is a little bit sad. But it's not the end of the week yet. So that's good, I guess. But I have no idea what decor build I want to work on. I don't want to do the Frosted Heights Island today because I feel like we've been working on that for the last 2 live streams, so I wanted to do something different. I was thinking maybe we could decorate, I don't know, our meadow, maybe Dazzle Beach. If you guys have any ideas for a build I should do in a biome, we can do that. So, pretty open-ended today. Matt, welcome in. Hello, hello. Is that new? What is this? Oh my goodness. Has anyone seen this item before? What is this? I'm doing really well. How are you? I'm like in shock. I've never seen this item in my entire life in DDV. Oh my god. And this is like an Art Deco piece, isn't it? This could also be an Eternity Isle exclusive item because it kind of looks like an Oswald piece as well. Amanda, hello, welcome in. I am so confused. What is this? This is so exciting. We got a new item after like weeks and weeks and weeks. We got a new item. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, it is an Oswald piece. Deluxe beverage cabinet. I'm still getting new Eternity Isle items. Who would have thought? Not me. Wow. You finished the Easter event. Congratulations. Hopefully you're liking the new items that you got. Oh my god, we're definitely getting that. That is insane. I got a new item. Oh my god. So exciting. Let's go into Storybook Vale next, and then we'll go to our main valley. After 2 years, I know, right? It's crazy. It is incredible. And it's a really nice item, too. Cassie, hello, welcome in. How are you? How's your Sunday going? Do you think we'll get lucky and get a new item in the Storybook Vale Scrooge store too? That would be crazy. 2 items in 1 day after 3 weeks of the update dropping. I would love to see that. The reward were disappointing tulips. Oh, you got like the tulips potted plant thing as your reward for the one that you completed. It's a cute item, but it's really small. I haven't done any of the Wally daily quests. I probably should do that. Okay, yeah, it is that one. It's a cute item. It just is very tiny. I don't think that reward is big enough for the challenge that we're completing, but I mean, at least we're getting something. That's really all I can say at this point about it. Okay, nothing new, nothing new. It's okay. Oh, another Oswald item. Yeah, exactly. So I finished last year's event last year, so this year I only had to work on crafting the new items. One more Scrooge door left. Let's go to our main valley. Dun, dun, dun. This is taking surprisingly long. It should only take like 4 more seconds, maybe? You're not expecting anything new until the Alice Wonderland update? I hope we got some weird stuff too. Clothing-wise, some more like neon colors. I would love some more skirt options, shorts options, and just like the costume pieces, because I think we have a lot of dresses and a lot of pants. But I think, and even shirts. So I think we need more shorts and skirts in the game. In terms of outfits, in terms of like furniture pieces, I'm open to anything as long as it's nice. And nice is like a really broad term, which I understand, but I mean, it has to be nice, right? Like the Aladdin stuff that we got was nice. It fit really well with the theme. They look really nice. Oh, we have 2 of these today. Interesting. So I'm hoping that Alice in Wonderland delivers in that context. Got some Mulan stuff here today. Okay, nothing interesting though. What I will do, I'm gonna hang out with Oswald only because he's a time bender, and in case we need to time bend, I will have him on hand. Alright, we're gonna start by cleaning up the valley, and then we're gonna decorate. So if in the meantime you guys have any ideas of which biome we can decorate in, or if you have like an idea for a theme that we could do, I would love to hear it. One of my ideas right now is doing like the meadow area and turning it into a Victorian neighborhood. But if you have any better ideas, I'm all ears. Oh, you finished your workout from yesterday? Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. That's incredible. Is that it here? I think that's it. Also, I still don't think I've completed a lot of the main quests I need to for the Dreamlight tab in our main valley. So maybe this will count towards that. Who knows? I'm not doing it for that reason. Right now we're just trying to make our valley look a little bit nicer. And hello, welcome into anyone joining. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I'll collect the eggs too if I see them. I mean, why not, right? $50 is a long time for a workout, Amanda. Yeah, for sure. Like, that is absolutely incredible. Yeah, I can always cook with them. I'm trying to think of other ideas for builds. I mean, do we want to do one in the Forest of Valor? If so, what do we want to do? We've got the beach. Honestly, every single biome right now is up for grabs in terms of decorating because they're all empty. Sunlit Plateau might just be like a tad bit harder because I'd have to move all of my entire orchard, essentially. But, I mean, it's easily doable. Okay, I think this area is completely empty. Oh, I still have some Eternity Isle stuff in my inventory. We'll have to get rid of that. Ruby, welcome in. How are you? How is everything going? All right. Yes, although Alice I'm going to be putting in my plaza floating island. Amanda, so because I'm currently decorating that during my members only streams. And I'm actually thinking I'll probably have one members only stream today evening. So after I end the stream, I'll probably take like a little break. I'll have like dinner and stuff, and then I'll come back and have another stream where we continue decorating for the Alice update. So I won't really have to worry about finding her in the main valley as such. So we kind of have free reign of what we want to decorate. There's too many spawnable items in this game. To those that, you know, go through every single valley, including like Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale every single day, like, I could never do that. I don't think I have the patience to do something like that. Oh my god, Ruby, I am so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm not gonna get rid of the memories just yet, unless I decide to decorate here. thought I got rid of this one. You know, one thing in this game, I think we're lacking the amount of ways in which we can get night shards and dream shards. There needs to be a better way. A simpler way. Oh my god, he had cancer. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That is never fun to witness. Anything else here? Oh, we've got these. And then we can go down to Dazzle Beach after this. We're getting through these pretty fast. I mean, the biomes aren't taking too long. We don't even have anything in our plaza biome because, well, it's all pathed up, so there's really nothing to get there. Other than the night thorns. Oh, what did I do? I think I dug in a hole bit by mistake. Ah! Second one! What am I doing? That was an accident. I was trying to get rid of these digging spots. It's okay. It'll disappear on its own in a few days. Let's just go back to the mining. Oh, I see an egg. Oh, I see 2 eggs. Very close to each other. I'm not gonna pick up the seashells, I think. Alright, no worries, Ruby. Thank you so much for lurking around. Oh, we've got another digging spot here. Let me just finish the mining. Do we maybe like, I don't know, do we want to like decorate Dazzle Beach and get it ready for like a Peter Pan update? Or like start making areas for Dazzle Beach? Do we want to do the meadow? There's like a lot of options. We could try and decorate the Forgotten Lands. That's also a possibility. I think I'm gonna run out of inventory space pretty soon. They're right there, wow. Right on the dot. I'm leaning towards decorating the meadow, I think. That'll be really fun and like colorful. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oof, I'm gonna have to do this manually. You don't know what to do in your Forgotten Island so far. You have Jack, Hades, and Scar over there. I have no idea what to do for that area yet either. I think I'm probably saving that maybe for like closer to Halloween to figure out something to do. Because I don't really have any potential ideas just yet. Oh, wrong one. Riley, hello, welcome in. We were gonna do a villain's island, but it didn't work out. Oh, because yeah, there's a lot of houses we can't move, right? There's also Mother Gothel, there's Jafar who have like set houses in like actual buildings that are pre-existing in the game. Like the castle and the willow tree. What's this one? Do I have anything in here? Oh, no, I think it's an empty event that I haven't done anything yet with. This is the clovers, I know that. Okay. Two food items, and now we just need to go to the third floor. Oh, you've never seen the eye door. I think, oh, you know what? It's from the Lovely Monsters Star Path, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. It's definitely a cool item. It's very unique. It's not going to work with a lot of builds, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and fit it in with at least one thing, so I've used it. And this Toy Story themed room seems appropriate because it's like a kid's room. Maybe the kid decorated this. And like the eye follows us around. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Allie, hello, welcome in. It matches really well, surprisingly, yeah. I was gonna use another Monsters Inc. door, I think, but I was like, you know what, let's do something a little more funky. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. Gems and fruits. Okay. I could make this room bigger. The question is, do I want to? Yeah, fruits. It's like, what am I doing next? Awesome. Okay, we've got an empty inventory. Should we start decorating? We can look at the meadow. We can see... I think I've placed down, like, my houses, at least the ones that I plan on using for now. And we can see if we want to add any of them or take any away depending on how we progress through it. Yeah, you could do that, Amanda, right? Like by taking them on and off in the map section. That's definitely a possibility. So even if her house isn't going to be there, she would still show up. Okay, so this is, oh, moonstone chest of the day. That was easy. Wasn't even looking for it. Okay, so this biome we're actually going to clean up fully so that we can decorate over here. Now, my last build that was here was very intricate and full. Maybe we can replicate that to some degree, or maybe it'll end up being a little bit more lightweight, which will be fun as well. So we'll see what happens. Right now I'm thinking of doing like a Victorian theme. Maybe we can like adjust it, change it as we're progressing. And luckily we have a lot of path put down already. The only thing is we might change the path, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And I think we'll also have to move all of the stalls temporarily, so maybe we can move them next to our main house, or somewhere on the beach at least. I will probably keep these trees. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of these ones. I like how they're like perfectly in line. Alright, we got one here. You've got Stitch here. Oh, a memory. I'm not gonna pick those up just yet. I'll pick them up if I need to pick them up. Oh my god, another memory? Interesting. All right. Gaston is sitting on an egg. I mean, he does like hard-boiled eggs. So maybe there's a reason for that. Ooh, I see another egg. Perfect. Oh, I forgot this one had a back door. I want more dream shards. I don't want night shards. Dream shards is where it's at. Okay, I think I've emptied it. We're gonna have to... Oh, no, I see a night thorn there. Oh, no, there's still a few things, actually. Let's quickly get this. Oh, that is not a mushroom. That's a night thorn. And I think there was a night thorn behind Moana's boat, which I somehow completely missed. Alright, let's go into furniture mode and just get rid of all the stalls. Just to empty up some space. I'm just gonna put them like in the corner here. This one I can't move, unfortunately. Oh, you don't know if you want to get rid of your night thorns. The only reason I'm getting rid of these night thorns is so that I can decorate here. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been getting rid of mine either. Gotta put one here. I'm gonna create like a little market area down here instead, following the grass. Okay, I think that's cute, and oh, we only have one flower. I'm just gonna move it down here. Perfect. So this is gonna stay where it is. All right. Now the question is, how do we want to decorate this beautiful space? First and foremost, okay, we do have 60 of these left. I was thinking, we need to make the path bigger this way. Just a little bit thicker. And I think this can also go down. And maybe something like this. Now, even though it's a Victorian town, maybe it can be like a Victorian, I don't know, or like a country, it can be the countryside. I wouldn't say it's a Victorian town, I'd say like a countryside. Like an outskirts countryside. That makes more sense because then I can actually have these little windy roads. We have 2 left, I think. Okay, that's good. I think that's decent. And I think Lady Tremaine's house should be the one over here. How do we feel about that? So if we have one house over there, like a Victorian countryside, I guess that could be like how we call it. And we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna put it there instead. that. This one needs to be a little bit thicker here. Oh no, maybe we can add... Yeah, this is good. Ellie, hello, welcome in. Mowgli is a character from... Oh my god, is it from the... It's called The Jungle Book, right? From the movie The Jungle Book. I haven't seen it in so long, even I don't remember the name off the top of my head. It's probably not a good thing. So, I want to make sure that, again, the mining nodes are accessible. Okay, that's cute. The thing is, we can't do diagonal fencing. So we're going to need to... Essentially, Mowgli's powers is like talking to animals, so Mowgli's not gonna be... It's like, what power would you want if you could have any like Disney power from this list? Would you like to fly like Peter Pan, turn into a mermaid, have like Elsa's freeze powers, or speak to animals? So yeah, I just thought it'd be like a fun little, what do I call it? Test. Well, it's not really a test. More like people's opinion, what they think. I think this one can go here. What I will need to do, can I add path here? Oh, I can. Don't understand why it didn't show up. Have every power, fair enough. Can't really disagree with that, can I? Oh, I'm out. Okay. Is there a way to get rid of some of the path? Oh, this is a lot of pathing here. Okay, wait. Let's do this. Get rid of that. Then we can add another row here. I just don't like the shadows, but I mean, that's normal. So no, we're gonna ignore that. Oh, you made a new plaza. Oh, that's amazing. For now, I think I'll keep the well here in the middle, but we're probably gonna end up moving it, or maybe we'll keep it there. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll move it here in this area. Yeah, now we need to figure out a place for this house. Oh, I just realized something. I can put Belle's cottage here. Okay, wait. I have an idea. If I put this house right there, I can give this area to Belle. Maybe these can be like two cottages that are close to each other. Or maybe this house should move here. And this one can move here. So if I move that one there, let me just test this out. Because then these houses are kind of like similar in a way, I guess. Not the same, but similar. I think I will have to get rid of those memories there. Oh, and maybe it can be turned. I think maybe this house can have like a really big yard. So we can put this one here. Should it have a side yard or a backyard? Maybe it can be the other way. It can have a big side yard, I think. So maybe like right here. Let's go to houses. We do have the flowery I don't want to use the flowery summer cottage. I want to use that Bell's cottage. This one. When I say this is like perfect for this area, oh, I mean it. Oh, it's so pretty. So if I put this here, right? I should move it back a little bit. And what I can do is actually, I can end the path here. And so it would end over there. And maybe this path can go from the side here. Oh, Ellie, sorry, I didn't even see your comment. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can definitely come check it out. Do you want me to come over right now? I would be happy to. Okay. Oh, no, this way. Okay, so let me just save my game quickly. Okay, guys, we're doing an impromptu tour. And then we'll go back to decorating. I'm getting really into this build now. I think near the library we can also have... Oh, this loading screen's gonna take a while because I placed down so many roads. I think I'm going to use B's stall next to the library house skin. Because it can almost be like a little shopping district, and maybe I can put Goofy's stall there as well. Alright, so we save the game, we're saving it again. You're in the sunlight. Okay, but we're going to be touring the plaza, right? Okay, you're cooking right now. Okay, okay. Multiplayer. Ah. All right, we are on our way. There we go. We are loading in. I don't think your game froze, Allie. It's because I'm joining the game that you can't do anything right now. So you should be fine. Oops. Okay, we are in the meadow like last time. We're just gonna run over to the plaza. You said it was your plaza that you decorated, right? Oh, you did an Aladdin build! That's amazing! There's a little garden here. Oh, everything's loading in slowly. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. Oh, you did like an interior of the castle, basically. That's so cool. I love how you've been using these stone paths everywhere. To be fair, I was doing the same thing in my beach island build. I really like the idea of doing a nook like this. I did this on my Oasis build and it looks so pretty. Oh, so this is, okay, okay. This is the entrance to Aladdin and Jasmine's house. So let's... this is so nice. This is so pretty. And you've got some like gems lying around as we lead up to Aladdin's house. Oh, I love this. A little garden. This pathing looks really nice over here with the border. I always use the one without the border, but this one looks really pretty. I might have to use this border one in my meadow as well in certain areas. Oh, this is the main entrance. Okay, okay, got it. Oh, the castle looks so nice from here. Oh, because your inventory was full when you were mining. Look at that. That looks so pretty. I mean, Kristoff's not looking this way, but that's okay. So nice. You know what? The rifts in the back look so nice. Okay, perfect. Kristoff is behind us, so that works. Look at this. This is so pretty. Oh, take a picture. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me tour this area, Ellie. This is great. I like how you have the bushes here. Easy access. And this was the meadow that we toured last time, which is still here, and I love it. Look at how many pathings you have. The stone paths. Amazing. Thank you for letting me tour, Ellie. Yeah, keep building. I'm gonna let myself out. Let's go to the title screen. All right. I'm thinking maybe we can do like a little park area in the build. That could be really fun. Do we have any swings in the game? I don't think we have swings. I would love, okay, in terms of an update, I would love one where we can get a lot of outdoor items. For example, like swing sets, almost like a kid-inspired star path maybe. I think could be really cool, especially when it comes to like decorating areas. Those items can really be useful. And they would look really cute in a build like this. So I would love to see that in the future. Let me eat something. All right, we still need to place down this bookstore properly, and I think we're gonna have to wrap this around so the path comes all the way here. Yeah, okay. Next order of business. Oh, we also need to keep getting rid of the mailboxes. That's important. Now the question remains, do I want to use the same path to lead into all the houses? I think I should, right? I think I should. Something like this, maybe? Do I have glimmer? I don't have glimmer. Not for... I haven't considered using glimmer for decor before, if I'm being honest. So that is definitely an idea. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this house with a path. We need to add a path to this one. I think we're out of pathing, so we're gonna have to craft more of that. But that should be fairly easy, right? Ooh, you're gonna use it in your meadow. That'll look really nice. All right, let's go to a crafting station. Fencing and paving. Gotta craft some ancient road. I hope I have enough stone. Okay, I do. I have 300 stone. That's not bad. And once we get the Alice in Wonderland update, we're gonna get like that deconstructor table, which is gonna be so useful. I think I'm gonna craft, I don't know, 50 of them. Is that enough? I can always craft more if I need to. Oh, okay, you have a secret build. Oh, I'm excited to see when it's done. I'll go up to 60, so it's an even number. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. So, do we want a path? Oh, did I see? Okay, I don't know. Do I want like a path that also goes here? So this is like a little roundabout almost? I think I should do that. So let's go to furniture. First, let's finish getting this path in. You had 36, you're out already. Oh my god. Hopefully you can craft more. I think... So technically I am recycling my path from when I did my fairy core build here, but I mean, I think that's okay. I do like how it looks. I don't think it looks off with like a Victorian build. And I'd love to see how this turns out by making it a little bit more of like a countryside build. So I think if we do a path kind of like that, I will have to bring this one out. Actually, no. I'll probably have to bring it out this way. Oh, are you talking about the glimmer? Yeah, sorry. Glimmer you can only get through time bending in the realms. Sorry, I thought we were talking about the pathing. I think this one needs to be out one. And I think actually I need to close this off too. Oh my god, exactly enough pathing. That's amazing. Okay. We still need to finish the pathing here. Okay, so I don't have enough pathing. And I need to bring... One second. There needs to be a way to do this properly. I can't get the path there. That's terrible. Oh, because I don't have... Okay, wait. Or do I not want any pathing on this side at all? No, I think I do. I think I do. Okay, we can do that. Oh, I see an egg. I think this can like wrap around the whole thing here. And maybe we can have this, we might have to move this. Oh, you know what we could do? We could have like the bookstore and the flower shop here. And then we can move Lady Tremaine's house here because it's also a smaller house. So it might look better here. And, oh, maybe it can face this way. Maybe it can be here. So then this path wraps around here and it goes up here. And then this can be her like little yard in the back. Okay, so we will need a lot more pathing, which is fine. And then on the other side of this lake, it can be like a little shopping district. So we can have the library there, we can have the flower shop over there, and we'll see what else we have available to place down. I think that'll be nice. So essentially the shops are going to be lined over here. But the only thing about the shops is I want the sun to be on the shops. That's not going to be possible if I face it against the sunlight. It's the only problem. We'll see. We'll see if we need to rearrange anything, but for now we're fine. So we'll see if we want to change the pathing. We might not even end up going with the ancient road pathing. I'm gonna craft a 100, I think. I think a 100 should be enough. Look how nice Vanessa looks in this kind of neighborhood. Looks pretty nice. Furniture. Let's go out a little bit, more of an aerial view, and see if there's anything we want to change. I think we need to get rid of this. Can we move memories? I don't think we can. What if we move the stores, so the library and the flower shop, from here to maybe here? I think that could be nice. So we can like make this area Belle's. So let's put this there. And then Belle's house can also be like on an angle here. Why can't I move this closer? That is so weird. I can't move this closer. Okay, so if Belle's house, okay, no, not there. If Belle's house is here, and this I actually think looks good, we can leave this entire space empty for Belle. And on this side, we can have the library and the flower shop. So let me just put this here. We need to rearrange this path. So what I'm thinking, ooh, I have an idea. Okay, wait. I have an idea. For this to work, we need to get rid of this. And we just need to get rid of this too so that we can do the pathing without problems. Yeah, because I want the bookstore and stuff to like be, you know, placed in a way where the sun will like be on the front of it and not on the back, so it'll look really pretty. Just like lighting wise, this is mainly just for the lighting. It's not for anything other than the lighting at this point. So I'm thinking we can have a path kind of going here and all the way like almost doing like a round circle here in a way. And then we can have the bookshop and the flower shop here in this corner. And then that way, what we can do is the path can be against the edge. So kind of something like that almost, maybe. Does that look? And you know what? Maybe we can make it like a straight path. Maybe this can be the town area, I guess. That's actually possible. Okay, wait. If I were to do that. We want the pathing to be decently thick. It's completely your valley, Ellie. You can do whatever you want. So I'm gonna extend this. Oh, what I'll have to do I'm gonna make this like completely rectangular. And we're gonna get rid of this and make it straight. I think we had 3 line of pathing, or was it 4? Oh, it was 4. This little park area is gonna be a lot smaller than I thought. Okay. what I'm gonna do, let me try something. Two, three. This is going to be the fourth one, so essentially we need to get rid of this. And yeah, I'll probably need more paths. I'm going to be deleting a few right now. So hopefully that'll help. Okay, so I think this is cute. This is cute. So this is almost like going to be the town square. Literally, there's a square, and the town is going to be here with the bookstore and the flower shop. So see, the sunlight is so much better here. And actually we can move it closer by one. Yeah. And do I want to make the town square a little bit, like the path a little bit bigger? Now I'm out of path. Okay. I need like 10 more. Actually, I need a lot more because I need to do this area as well. So maybe I'll have to craft 100 more, but that's okay. Oh, I just realized something. We're probably going to end up making like the figure 8 over here. If we're going to connect this path down here. That'll be kind of cool. I like that. And I'm actually thinking, instead of having this house base here, should we have the house out here maybe? So, for example, we would change it to being this way. Or even this, maybe like a little bit more of an angle. Or it could be completely straight too, like right there. I actually think this might be better. This might be better. And then I can get rid of this one. Yeah, so it's almost like a little bit of a straight path here then, which I kind of like better. I think we just made ourselves some more pathing. Okay, perfect. The next art path you want to see spring summer theme. Okay, with a little bit of Alice. Yeah. I would love to see some more like foliage, maybe like bigger flowers, some more tree types, because I absolutely love these trees that we got in the game with Mythopia. I would love to see trees like this in the base game, or at least a variation of these in the base game, maybe a taller version. That would be really cool. Let us get... Now, I could, of course, use like the purple cottage and the flowery cottage here, but... Oh, we can do the bakery here. My bakery, though, is in Storybook Vale. Oh, you know what? I could change my main house into the bakery. So a bookstore and a bakery. Oh my god, I like that idea. And then our main house will be in like a newly decorated space. I like this. Okay, okay. Oh, more cacti. Yeah, that's a good one too. I mean, we could also turn our main house into one of like the flowery cottage or like one of these houses. That's totally possible, which I forgot we could do. But if we turn, I mean, my main house used to be a French bakery for the longest time. So it'll be almost like going back to my roots. But this is cute. Zombie, me too. I just want so many Alice in Wonderland things. Like, it can be as funky or as normal as possible, but I think it would still be incredible. You like the smaller cacti, which is completely understandable because it takes up like a less footprint, like a smaller footprint. Should I turn one of these into my main house? The question is, should I? Well, I mean, look, the bakery can be somewhere else. It doesn't have to be here. Right? The bakery could be here in the corner. Oh. Did I just find a perfect spot for my main house? And do I want it to face this way, or do I want it to face this way? No, I like this. Now I'm thinking, should this path maybe hug this a bit more so that there's space here for a little bakery area? I think we should do something like that. Oh, welcome back home, Ruby. Okay, let's move this. Even if we move it back like this much, right? The pathing going back just a little bit can make a really big difference. And it can be like in line where it was before, just like back a few paces. So if we did something like this, oh, and then it would be perfectly in line. Literally perfectly in line. Okay. I think I got rid of the wrong one. Yeah, okay, here we go. I can go down this much more, I think. And what I can do... No worries, Ellie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah, there are definitely people that don't want the Star Pass to be like the same theme as the update, which is understandable. But at the same time, I personally love that because then we can get content that's themed around those characters and we don't just have to rely on the Scrooge store or the friendship rewards. We get like more variety. So I personally love the fact that it's the same. But I mean, again, to each their own, right? I think I was able to salvage this. I think I was able to salvage this. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, and now that I've made space here, we can add a little area to dine. So that's perfect. I think this is the perfect square. I just need to add that flower shop now. That was one of the newer items. This one. We're gonna need to... There we go. The pathing is fine. We're gonna have to get rid of the mailboxes. And I actually should go out of furniture mode because I put down a lot of path just now. So it might take a minute or two. I'm really glad we're able to like sort of figure out a layout for this. And then as we keep going, we can add a lot of decor and make it very specific and niche. And hopefully we can make it look really cute. I'm already really liking this theme. I think once we finish this build, we might keep it like this for a while before we tear it down and do something else. Kind of like what we did for the Fairy Core build in the meadow. But I'm surprised we're able to use so many house skins here. I wasn't expecting to. We could have actually also used Tiana's house. Maybe we still could fit her in if we wanted to. We'll see. Because I think Tiana in this area would also be really, really cute. And then we can change like the valley requirements for what villagers we want present. So like I can get rid of Stitch. And I'll keep... Well, actually, I can keep the same villagers that I had before. I was thinking Ariel, Eric, Vanessa, Belle, Tiana. Oh yeah, imagine me here every morning when we begin our live stream. Oh, that would be pretty. Okay. Let's see how this looks. We're also gonna pick up things as we go. Lots of flowers in this one little corner. And then this entire area is essentially for Belle's house, so she has a little property of her own. I'm genuinely curious, is this an entrance as well? Oh, that would have been so cool if it would have been. I'm confirming if there's a back entrance or not. Okay, there isn't. So nice. Okay. Let's see the other houses. I want to make sure and see if there's back entrances or side entrances to any of them, so then we can rotate the house accordingly. This one definitely has a front entrance. No back or side entrance here. There's no back or side entrance for this one. Or this one. This one has a back entrance, so we can have a little pathway that we create here, which will be nice. And I don't remember if there was one for this. Okay, no. Oh, we have a digging spot. We've reached 10 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, definitely hit that like button. Oh my god, and with these house skins, these two ones at least, we can decorate the inside to be like a library and a florist. That would be so cute. I want to do that with all of my builds now. I want to try and decorate the interior as much as possible for all of the house skins within that build. So maybe we can do a Charlotte bedroom in here. We can do, I don't know, a living room or something in this one. In Lady Tremaine's house, maybe we can make it like a sewing area. I don't know, for Cinderella or something. And here I have no idea what we could do. Tinkering. Maybe there can be like a lot of tinkering stuff going on here. We'll have to figure it out, but I definitely know I want to do the bookstore and the florist and then at least Charlotte. So maybe these three house skins I can make sure I decorate, and then the rest is like up for grabs, so I don't have to necessarily decorate them. We're going to be doing a lot of decorating today. So exciting. Okay, now the question is, what do I want to do here in the middle? That's an important question. Also with the fencing, not the fencing, the rest of the pathing here, I think I wanted to have this meet up here. Let me go and craft more pathing just in case. It's faster to go this way than it is to go the other way when you're selecting pathing. I'll make another 100. Yeah, that should be enough. Oh, maybe on this one for Belle's house, we can use like bales of hay and stuff like that. Kind of around here, and we can do a nice little fencing over here. That could be cool. I just wish we could have diagonal fencing. So we're gonna have to wait. Oh my god, do you guys think we're gonna get diagonal fences in the upcoming update for Alice in Wonderland? Oh my god, now that I'm thinking about it. I can't not think about it. I think that's totally possible. Now, I don't want a path here, so this is going to be the only way through. And we need to fix this pathing here. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the mailboxes. We can do that next time. We go in and out of furniture mode. Go on the second one here. I mean, this is fine, right? This looks cute. We might actually have to move this house over a little bit. I don't think it looks the best this close to that main entrance. We want to give it some give. So we're gonna get rid of this memory. Oh, Rapunzel! A tangled memory, how pretty. Furniture. Okay. If I do something like this. And I have the path coming, towards, kind of like that. Is it possible to move this back one? No, I think this is fine. Okay, so now that we fixed that, I don't think we need this. Okay, that's cute. I can get rid of this corner path here. We want to make it as natural as possible. Yeah, that one's fine there. Okay. I I think this one can actually go up one. Scribble the Frog, hello, hello. Baz, hello, welcome in. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. How are you? You're back from your weekend away. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Lady Tremaine seems like the one who would have like mining nodes in her backyard, right? Does that seem like her? I think this is fine. This is fine. We need a way for this. Maybe from the front. My completion grind, well, it's still going on. Nowhere close to being done, but we did make a lot of progress. With Storybook Vale, I was able to complete like 9 or 10, I think no, 8, 9 or 10 of the quests. And with Eternity Isle, I was able to do about the same as well. Maybe a little less, but very productive, I would say. Ooh, you tried out a new beer. Cool. Clean the stones up at once. Exactly. That's kind of like, I guess, the vibe I'm going for this area. It's gonna be all about like Lady Tremaine and Cinderella. Maybe their relationship can like shine through as like through the decorating. No, I need to get rid of one of these pathings right here. Okay, this is fine. We do need to find a way to get this. Should I put the stairs like this, kind of like how I did for this area? Okay, here's the thing. Right now, this part here is too thick. We need to thin this out a little bit. I think something like that is good. Yeah, this is fine. Any critters I need to feed today? Oh, well, we have until 6 o'clock. 1 second, let me see. I was thinking of doing something run down, almost like a little basement. Maybe that Cinderella was forced to clean, like an area that... Something like that. So, like, very run down. Maybe there's, like, a sewing machine or something that Cinderella can use to make her dress and stuff. But that's kind of the idea I was going for. Or at least thinking. Now, it depends on if I decide to decorate the inside. So, we'll see what happens there. But I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Not here today. Not here today. 9 a.m. 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Okay, there's no critters for us to feed today. Essentially, if I need to feed a critter now, it has to be before 12 p.m. Yeah, okay. I wish there was another time that those ones were available, but I guess not. Oh, actually, I have an idea for the pathing here. I have an idea, So If I did something like this, that's cute. Oh, this looks weird. Okay, wait, I'll figure that pathing out in a second. I want to replicate this pathing on this side. So let's do that. So yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, I think mirroring it is going to be the best option. I think this is 4. I think. I think this is 1 less actually. Same amount. Okay, and then it attaches. Okay. Oh my god. That was like the perfect amount of pathing. I think it's like 1 thinner. It needs to be like 1 level thicker because this is too thin. Oh, we're gonna have to craft some more pathing. Just when I thought we had enough, we didn't. It's okay. Well, we'll make it enough. We'll make sure that there is enough. We can use those fall leaves in the bell area, actually. That would be nice. I'll craft 100 more, that's okay. I think this is turning out really well, and I'm thinking of like putting trees in this little exposed space so that it'll look nice. It can almost be like a little cul-de-sac. Maybe we can just connect these 2 paths. I mean, at this point, might as well, right? Like, why not? Yeah, maybe. Seems like the best option. Okay, something like this is actually decent. What if I just move this down a little bit? No, we'll get rid of 1. And we'll move this down by 1. And this down by 1. Okay. Reasonable. I think we can get rid of that one. Reasonable. very reasonable, I would say. I am curious. If I go to the foliage section and if I go to trees specifically, will I find any clusters that'll look nice, or should I make my own cluster? Of course I have this. This color. This color would look nice in Belle's area. It would really match with her aesthetic. So maybe we can see these ones for her. Like, this looks pretty. Okay. We might do that. Are there any summery clusters that we can use? We have beach clusters. Oh, we got this giant tree. Not really my style for this. If we go to the underbrush section, I don't think there's any clusters here. There might be clusters. Are those the only clusters we have? We don't have a lot for the base game, do we? Barely any. We have like rock clusters, but like, it doesn't really look great. This actually could have worked. But it doesn't work. What if I moved it like here? Would this rock cluster look good here? Like, honestly speaking, I don't think so. I think it needs trees, not rocks. Oh, this goes on pathing. This one is pretty. This is a really big cluster, so not this one. Oh, this one doesn't have any of the beech trees. This one could work in an area. One second. I hope I didn't get rid of the pathing. The well actually makes the most sense near Belle's area, I would say. Oh, there's a memory over there. Does this make sense here or not? If it doesn't make sense, then I'm not even gonna bother, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I have to set a reminder on my phone for those notifications. I mean, it is the countryside, right, that we're going for aesthetic-wise. It could work. This one could work. Oh. Does it change every time? It looks different on the little tab than it does when we place it down. What if I put this? Okay, what if I put it here for now? I think this way makes the most sense. Do we want such a big rock spot here, though? The mossy one does make the most sense if we were to do it. We've got this one. Yeah, and these little items are very good for the item limit as well, because it looks very full without being too big. Maybe this one. I think this is nice and cute. It's teeny tiny. Yeah, we can make our own little cluster, I guess. It can almost be like a little sitting area. Where's the mossy rock? I don't want it to look like too empty there, right? Okay, this actually goes on pathing. Wait. This is not the right one, though. Where is the one? Aha, this one. Ooh, I don't really like the green outline there. Wait. Where can I put this down? Okay, there. Okay, if we put it there. You've been trying to keep your stones. Yeah, this star path with the pools, I really hope we get those stones back once we get that new table from Alice in Wonderland. Okay, this doesn't match. We need some cute trees because I think what I want to do is I want to put a bench on this side facing towards that lake. So this we need to cover up with trees. So maybe what we can do is instead of trees, we can go to the underbrush section. Oh, we do have the grass. Oh, I forgot about the grass. That item is like a lifesaver. Where is it? Where is my beach grass? Is it the beach grass or the... No, it's definitely the beach grass. And it's the 3-tile one. Aha, okay. Okay, let's try the ferns. Okay, something like that. And then we can have... Yeah, I don't think that fit. Let me get a cool bench. And since we're doing like a Victorian area, the bench I think should just be like a regular one and not that colorful one from the Star Path. So like I don't think we need the colorful park bench because I mean sure it looks nice, but it doesn't look the best. Also, this doesn't match. Is that what you're talking about? That doesn't match? Where is our regular bench? I'm trying different options just to see what we can come up with. Like, this is fine. I still think the actual bench will be better. If I can find it. There's also this one. And okay, you know what? We are close to Lady Tremaine's house. So maybe we want this bench. Kind of a little Cinderella reference, almost. If you go to foliage again. And... maybe that, and oh, we also have this. I forgot about this item. One second. Let me try something. My God, this fits like a dream. Is that just me, or does that fit like a dream? I think it fits like a dream. Do we need the grass? I think we should just keep the grass, right? Might as well. I mean, it's not doing any harm to us. But then we can get rid of this, because that doesn't match. This is cute. And in the path tab, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use this path that we've used so much, but that's okay. Wait a second. Okay. That looks good. What I do need to do, let's go around and get rid of the mailboxes, because that just ruins the aesthetic, in my opinion. So we're gonna go here. Let's see. Okay, perfect. It went away. Look how much better it looks without that mailbox. Gonna do the same thing here. The butterfly flowers, yes, that's a good idea too. We'll need to do that near the end, like when we're adding the final touch, to add some color to the area for sure. I'll have to remember not to forget that. Those butterfly flowers, I want to get those in more colors, more variants, more options. That would be like a game changer for decorating. Because I think right now the foliage we have is very specific to certain biomes. We don't have ones that are gonna work in every single biome. You know, we need those flowers that we think are going to like look nice everywhere. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get rid of the mailbox in our main house, which is unfortunate because our main house is the cafe. And so it's not going to look the greatest, but hopefully we can find a way to cover that up. Okay, so this house is done. Yeah, Charlotte's house is next. I'm excited to do the interiors of these house skins. We already have the flooring and the wallpaper here, like perfectly set up already. That flooring is actually gorgeous. It looks so nice, and it looks really well done with, like, it complements the wallpaper really well. Okay, next, oh, this bookstore. I think I'm most excited to decorate the inside of the bookstore, and I was about to say the bookstore and the library. I was like, that's the same thing. The bookstore and the florist. I think those are going to be the two most fun interior builds for this biome that we're currently working on. And I really like that the cafe that we've chosen, as well as this florist house, it has like signs in the front, and the bookstore itself has like a hanging sign, which is really cool. But it almost seems like it's part of the town, which I really like. And I'm excited to see where this build can go. I don't think we can get rid of this mailbox, right? There's no point in even trying to check. I'm gonna have to get rid of this. This doesn't work. This does not work with this area. We're gonna have to make our own little park here in the middle. I think this should be a park because this is essentially a neighborhood, right, that we're making. And this here is the outskirts of the neighborhood, so we're getting into like the farm area. And oh, this area here. So if I just want to try something. I want to see what this looks like. Look how pretty this looks. Once I decorate behind Lady Tremaine's house, this could look really gorgeous. Okay. And we can also, she can see, she has like perfect access to the volcano. Like view-wise to the volcano. It's pretty cool. All right, I think we're gonna end over here today, guys. I will be like 98% doing a members only stream this evening. So maybe in like an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe earlier, we'll see, depends on, I think by 7 o'clock I should be on the next stream, hopefully 7:30. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining in today. Thank you so much for 15 likes on the stream. That is absolutely incredible. I think we made amazing progress today, just kind of building the layout and the floor plan for the entire Peaceful Meadow. I think it's gonna look very pretty when it's done eventually. So I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited to work on our Alice in Wonderland build today evening, which will also be really, really fun. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you guys had a lovely week as well. The next time we stream is going to be in a new week. We're in April, which is absolutely crazy. But thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, everyone!